so unmade. Let's pretend. Let's pretend that I made the bed. Real life. Hey guys, what is up? I'm a little bit early, and you can see this again, which is really annoying, so I'm sorry. You guys can see this. It's okay. It's because I showed you guys how I film in a previous live. So, yeah. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for a little bit more people, some more peeps to come through before I start this video. I was kindly reminded what my topic was today because I completely forgot what it was. Well, we're going to be talking about how I list on eBay and like descriptions and things like that today. So thought it'd be kind of informative. Before we start, I do want to say that I started Mercari and now I'm getting off of Mercari because it's just not working out for me. And now eBay is back and being normal, so I don't feel like I have to stray to another website, which is great. So yeah, I'm off of Mercari. I'm slowly but surely taking my stuff off because I've had Mercari for 3 weeks and nothing has sold. So I'm kind of like, okay, I can't manage 3 platforms if one of them isn't doing anything for me. Oh my god, I'm trying to like get myself comfy here. I look like a little turtle. All right, guys. So we're a minute and 30 seconds. I got rid of mine too this week. Yeah, I'm like totally not about it. I'll try again if eBay decides to go on the fritz again, but eBay is back to being normal for me, so I'm a happy camper. All right, guys, so it is a minute 49 in. If you are here, make sure to give this video a thumbs up because we're going to talk about eBay listing today. That'd be great. Okay. So, I'm not going to be doing screen share just because you guys know that I filmed these on my phone and I don't know how to do any screen share business. So, the first thing I want to say is I do list from my phone. It is the easiest way for me to list. I tried listing on the computer. It just takes a lot longer and it's not as convenient for me personally. I know a lot of people like to list on eBay from their computers. It's just for me, meh. I like to list and watch something at the same time. So I usually, right now, I'm watching Ghost Whisperer. So I've been watching that while I'm listing and just watching that in general. So that's the style that I list. Titles. Let's talk about titles. I feel like it's going to be a really short video because I'm just going to go through everything that I do with listing. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section of the chat. Which, do I even have the chat pulled up? Live chat. Okay, the computer is only convenient for me to cross post for me. Really? I don't even like cross posting isn't even a big deal. I cross post from Poshmark really easy. I just copy and paste my description and bring it over. Hey Melody, thanks for joining. So basically then let's move on to titles. Titles are very easy for me. Okay, so some people will tell you you have to go look at other people's titles to make sure your titles are like their titles. Listen, girl, I don't got time for that. Okay. The most important thing to add to your titles is the brand. I would say material if you have room, style, size, and if you have room, color. That's the most important thing. So, for example, hold on, I'm going to bring something. I'm not selling this. I'm just going to bring it over. It came back. All right. So, for example, I have this t-shirt. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like real quick. It's mine for my personal closet. I'm not going to be selling it anytime soon. Maybe one day. It is a Dumbo t-shirt like this. So, something like this, I would put up V-neck, Disney. Is this Walt Disney World? I would just write Disney. I wouldn't put Disneyland. What about gender? I don't put gender. I don't put gender just because this day and age, I mean, what is gender? Like, a boy could wear this, a girl could wear this. I mean, I put men's for, like, something that I have for men. Just because that seems like the way that men are being able to find stuff. But most of the time, I don't really put anything. If you guys check out my eBay, which you can if you go on my Instagram, my eBay store is in my link tree, so you can check. Sometimes I put women's. It just takes up too much room. But honestly, I'm like, gender is for me. It'll be put in a category already in gender. Hey, welcome to the live. But it's already put in a category. So, I mean, there's no point of putting it in the title, to be completely honest. Of course, I'm blurry. There we go. Um, Me, personally, I don't do it. But yeah. So that's kind of my thought on you just want to put the, you just have it sucks because you don't have enough room to really put a really effective. I mean, you can put an effective title, but like I feel like brand like what I mentioned before is more important than putting women's or men's, to be completely honest. Because yeah, that's kind of my stance on men's and women's kind of thing. But yeah, so we have this t-shirt right here, right? Dumbo t-shirts, Disney, it's a burnout. So kind of what I would put, I think this is my first live. Welcome to the live. I'm trying to do them every Tuesday. I'll let you guys know if I'm gonna go live on a Tuesday or if I'm not gonna go live because sometimes I run out of topics and I get nervous. So that's why I ask you guys for topics for every week. So if I do have a topic, I will talk about it. If I don't, I'll just go up for the next week. So moving on back to the title, I would title this Disney. You can put Disneyland or Disney World thrown up on a Tuesday. Hey. I would put Disneyland or Disney World. I would say T-shirt or T. You can write TEE is fine. This is not 100% anything, so I wouldn't put the material. I'd put it in the description. No, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm like the worst. I don't turn off my chat, so I'm like talking to you guys and then keeping on with the video. I would put Disney Dumbo. Cute little Dumbo. Dumbo. I'd even put elephant if you have the room for it. So Disney Dumbo, burnout, short sleeve, blue, t-shirt, size, medium. That's what I would put as my title. Nothing crazy. You just want to make sure that you're very clear with your titles. Like, don't put cute or sassy or girly or masculine or like, don't put unnecessary words. Even if you don't fill up all the space, that's not a big deal. Like, I feel like people always tell others like you need to use up all the space, but like only use up all the space if you have the necessity to use up all of the space because it's not a big deal if you don't. Like for me, like I said, I would just do Disney if I had yes, sassy. If I have the words Disneyland and Disney World on here, then I'd put Disneyland and Disney World if I had the room. But usually when it comes to my Disney stuff, I usually don't have room because I'm putting the brand, the character, the type of t-shirt. You can put the polyester or cotton blend in the description section, not the description section, but like the section where you can like pick and choose, like you have to put the brand, the regular sizing, measurements, things like that, in the description on the phone. Now, I'm not super familiar with the computer, to be honest. I know you can put like UPC and like style number. People say it's really important to put the style number on your listing title because people search per style. You can, I don't. Maybe it's something that I should do. If you guys do it, let me know in the comments. But I honestly don't because I just don't have the time to like. I mean, I technically could if I don't have the room. If I have the room for it in the title, but to be honest, I don't do that. I just like to go with words that people are going to be searching for, like straight up, like someone's going to be searching for a Dumbo t-shirt. I mean, people like, yeah, oh, do you put the style number or the style in the description? Because I put the style in the style, like description in the description. So for example, burnout tea, I'll put in the description. No, I don't think I do that. Oh, the number. Does that work out for you? Jenemy. Is that Oh, that's such a pretty name. I like it. I'm like, wait a minute. What's your name? I'm blind. My glasses don't work half the time. Um, so does that work? Does that work? Like, do you find that more people find your stuff with putting the style number in the description? Because I mean, I can do that too and try to figure it out. But honestly, I just put stuff in the description or I just put words in the title that honestly people are going to look for. People are not going to look for in the title style 24601. Well, it's like not that, but like they're going to look for Dumbo for new Cabby stuff and things. Okay, Cabby is a little bit different. than regular kind of stuff. People do actually look for the style number on Cabby and on Logo and things like that, like Logo by Lori Goldstein and Cabby. I do suggest putting the style number, J. Crew stuff, Madewell, etc. Do you do that on that too? I don't actually do that. Maybe I should. I'll try it. Maybe I'll do an experiment and see what works best and let you guys know, because I feel like it's such kind of like a waste to do it. But if it's in the description, maybe it does help, just not on the title. So I will try to do that and see if that works. And let you guys know, because honestly, I'm always looking for more ways for my stuff to go out. Like I said, people don't usually look for style unless it is Cabby or it is Logo. I don't know if they look through it for J. Crew per se or Madewell, but I know Cabby, I do put the style number in the description because it's only like, what, 5 numbers or something like that. I have like really bad luck with Cabby, to be honest. I need to really get better with Cabby or I need to find cuter Cabby stuff, because honestly, all the Cabby I find, like, it just sits. Like, I have these really cute jeans by Cabby. Mind you, they are 00, so that's probably why they're sitting for such a long time. But yeah, so that is the title. In the description, I make it so simple, you guys. I see these like descriptions on these eBay and I'm just like, dude, that is like way too much for Rosa. And I still sell and I don't make crazy descriptions. What I do is usually I don't start my eBay listings. Like, I do Poshmark listings first and then I cross post. So I just copy and paste my description from Poshmark onto eBay. So for example, this, right? We're going to keep with this. I listed this on Poshmark. Usually I do my little Disney and the little line thing, and then I'll do like Dumbo burnout tee size medium description. I put the contents, which is polyester cotton. I like to put the description, the percentages too. My descriptions are too much. I copy eBay to Posh though. Oh, what do you put in your descriptions? I just put size, condition. Hey, welcome. I just put measurements. I do measurements as well. So I do size, the contents of the t-shirt, like the material of the t-shirt, the condition, no rips or stains most of the time. No rips or stains, and the measurements. And then I also put the ounces, because it's for me, the ounces and the item number, not the item number, not the style number, but like my itemized inventory number, like what I put on my bags. Like, so I put like this, like 223, down there, so I know what everything is. Do you list daily? I do list daily. I list 5 items a day, every single day. At least I try. Okay. I don't list when I'm on vacation though, and I don't list no, that's it. That's the only time I don't list, is when I'm on vacation. So I list every single day. I usually list on my lunchtime at work. That's another reason why I do it on my phone, because when I get home, I have so much other stuff to do. I actually have a new way of doing my inventory, like photographing, measuring and stuff. Which I'm trying out right now before I make a video on it, because I'm trying to see if it's better for me to do it this way, because what I started doing was photographing on Saturdays and, measuring on Saturdays and photographing on Sundays, and then have the whole week. So I don't normally list on the weekends. Sometimes, actually. You know what? No, I'm lying. Sometimes I do list on the weekends, but it's usually the stuff that I wasn't able to list. So, like, for example, I like to purchase 35 items a week for my closet, because I like to list 5 items a day, 7 days a week. Hey, girl, hey, thanks for joining. So I kind of do that. Well, not kind of, I do that. I list 5 items a day. I feel like you don't have to list like 40 or 50 items a day. I feel like if you're just active on both platforms, like Poshmark and eBay, that the algorithm loves you and will show your stuff a little bit more consistently. Type, shirt, style, t-shirt, brand, size, material, measurements, conditions, blah, blah. Yeah. I do the same thing, honestly. That's what I do. And I don't think you need like so much like in your description either. I just feel like your description just needs to be like the description of the shirt. Like, you could do fillers if you want. Like, some people like say like on Poshmark, like, you should use up the whole space. But I'm like, that's a little too much information. Like, the person just wants to buy it and wants to know if it's in good condition. Like, I don't think you need to like go into this whole big thing. But what Jenemy said is perfect, is right on the money. That's literally how you should do it. Personally, in my opinion, because I just don't like it when someone, if I'm going on Poshmark and then someone's like, beautiful, fabulous. Sometimes I'll write fabulous if I'm really obsessed with the with the item, but like beautiful, fabulous, one of a kind. Like you kind of sound like a car salesman, and I know that's so base for me to say, but like it's true. I list 3 to 8 items a day, and my sales are consistent. Okay, so my sales are consistent on eBay most of the time. I sell at least one thing a day on eBay, and I know it's kind of base. But it's because I don't list a lot, and I'm just not sharing a ton on my Poshmark. Did you delete your Mercari account? I did. I did delete my Mercari account. I didn't delete it actually. I'm just slowly getting rid of a lot of stuff on Mercari because for some reason I had like some from the last time I told you guys about Mercari was like what 2.5 weeks ago, or exactly 2 weeks ago. I haven't sold one thing and it sucks. And now since eBay is back up and running for me, like the sales are back, thank freaking God. They changed the rules on the sales, so now my sales are starting to help my algorithm on eBay. It's giving me more sales on eBay, so I can't keep track of 3 platforms basically. So I had to get rid of one. It was Mercari. I don't know how it works. Like I have no idea how the Mercari system works. I just feel like you have to just drop your prices for people to like notice your stuff. Because if you promote on Mercari, you actually have to bring it down. It's kind of like Vinted. Well, it's actually not like Vinted. Do you list daily on eBay? I do list daily on eBay. But it's like with Vinted, when you promote something, you actually have to pay to promote it. And I think that's BS. Like, why are you gonna have to pay to promote something? I just feel like that's dumb. Like, if there was a sharing option on Mercari, then like I would have probably kept it just because like at least you're able to share your stuff. Oh my God, we are blurry. Hello. Okay. Um, then I probably would have kept it. I've seen people's titles with simple pretty dress and I'm mentally creating a new me too. I actually do that as well. I'm like, how did this sell? I don't know why it's sold. If it's like pretty dress, I'm just like, cool. You are never late. Never late. Ever to these things because good story, you can replay them. So you are definitely never late. Okay, so my first item on Mercari on Saturday. What did you sell on Mercari? I'm very interested to know. I want to know what's selling. I feel like only Ray Dunn sells on Mercari because every time I was going to the homepage, all I saw was Ray Dunn mugs. And like this made me this close on trying to find Ray Dunn at my Salvation Army, but like then I was over it. Wow, I do about 4 to 7 sales a week on Mercari. Wow. Do you list all the time? And how many do you list? Because I felt like I listed consistently 10 items a day on Mercari because I was trying to like get it. And I feel like I got a lot of watchers and a lot of likers, and I dropped some prices too, but like nobody was biting. And I'm just like, you know what? I can only deal with this on Poshmark. I cannot deal with this on Mercari. I list 15 items a day, 3 times a week, same on eBay. I want to cross post my home goods to Mercari. Yeah, I feel like home goods do better. Like, I mean, Mercari is exactly like eBay, except a little bit easier. I sold the Harley Davidson thing on Monday night on Mercari. Sales are slow for me there, but better than eBay. It's weird. This has like been a very weird situation this summer. I feel like sales are not completely done. Like, you know how everyone's all like, it's summer slowdown. It definitely is a slowdown, but I don't know about anything about the platform. Um, I feel like it is a slowdown, but at the same time, it's not really because I'm still making sales. It's taking a little bit more work, I feel. I've been sharing my closet at work like once every couple of hours when I have a little bit of time. I have been doing that, so that's been bringing in more activity into my closet. But I really haven't. I don't know. Poshmark has been kind of weird. My sales on there were good though. Like I feel like okay, so my mom and my aunt both do Poshmark, and I know my mom watches my lives, but they get like really nice sales. Like they get like my aunt just sold a swimsuit for $70 on Poshmark. And I'm over here like the hell, why are all my thingies selling for $15-$20 when here she is with $70 thing. And I feel like I need to be do you like Empty Hanger? I freaking love Empty Hanger. I love her. I think she is the best Poshmark channel out there. Not gonna lie, I think she has an amazing channel, and I feel like everyone needs to follow her. She's amazing. Okay. I really like Jenna. I think she makes amazing content and definitely deserves the recognition that she's getting on YouTube, to be completely honest. So I watch all of her videos. I sold a Forever 21 floral crop tank top 3X on Mercari. Sorry, I hear like screaming outside. Richard's watching World Poker Tour or something. I don't know, the second World Poker Tour. That's awesome. Like again, plus size I feel like will sell on every single platform. So that's amazing. But let's get back. So I kind of talked about what I basically put on eBay. Oh my god, I didn't even get the notification you were live. Girl, did you hit that bell button? I quit my day job and started reselling full-time June 1st. Do you know any good Mercari YouTube channels? PS, go Jenna, go Empty Hanger. I think Boondoggle Bliss is the only one I know that's good that talks about Mercari. I'm all, I was all, excuse me, we need to ring these bell buttons. No, I'm kidding. But I've noticed that my videos aren't popping up. So everyone here, hit the bell button and you'll be notified on all my videos. Not many people put their main focus on Mercari. I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't know anything about Mercari, Vinted, or Depop. I tried Depop at one point in my life, and I was kind of over it real quick because I got nervous. I just like that Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari all have like these pre-done things. Not many people. Oh, sorry, something came up on my screen. Let me move it real quick. Move. I'm busy. No, it was just a notification. Is Posh your main focus? Posh has more work, so I would consider it my main focus, but I feel like I make more sales on eBay, if that makes sense. So I definitely think, I don't know. I actually feel like they're equal in my opinion. I don't have a main focus. Just because I feel like with Poshmark, your main focus is listing, sharing, friending, repeat kind of a thing. And with eBay, you just kind of list and let it go. So it's kind of eBay is kind of the same as Poshmark for me. Do you see yourself eventually selling full-time? Yes, I do. I have a plan in motion right now of becoming full-time eventually. How do you price your listings on eBay? So on eBay, I do use comps. I started using comps again, actually this morning. Because I feel like it's so important to be competitive pricing on eBay and on Poshmark. Poshmark, I do list a little bit higher because of I do a good amount of discounts on there. Like if you like one of my items, by the way, I will give you an automatic 20% off plus $4.99. Excuse me, plus $4.99 shipping. So if you guys like any of my stuff, I will you like it, I send you the 20% off with the $4.99, which I think is a pretty good deal. And then on eBay, I list pretty much what I want, maybe like a couple of dollars more. So for example, I listed a Madewell sweater. Madewell kind of sort of the median is about $35 to $40 on Poshmark. And then on oh sorry guys. These notifications. And I priced mine at $45, hoping that I will get $35 to $40 for the sweater. On eBay, I use the comps system. So when I am listing, what I do, basically my listing thing, is I will pick my 5 items. That's the first thing. Second thing, I will look for a stock photo for Poshmark. If I can't find it in a minute, I will not put up a stock photo. That's just how I roll. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. My nose is really itchy. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to buy something for you from you, girl, but you wouldn't. Me? I wouldn't budge on the price? I'm not. I lost it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. So I just started eBay, but I'm not sure what I'm doing with the listings. I feel like I'm winging it. I opened the basic store, but I get so confused when it comes to how to name a listing. So if you're just learning how to name a listing, what I would suggest is the brand, material, type of listing, for example, burnout t-shirt. If there's any type of interesting like button front or zip or something, and the size, which I actually put size, if something is medium, I actually put size medium and M. And that's kind of what I do for the title. You can definitely like what other people do. I kind of wing it, to be honest, as well. I still love you. It's fine. Wait, I'm so confused. Did I not budge on something? What you want, girl? I'm like, wait a minute. I'm so confused. What's going on? Um, but yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I didn't do. What I do, guys. What I do, Ma. What I do. If you guys know where that's from, you're cool. Even if you don't know where it's from, you're cool. How do you find stock photos? So I'm super lazy when it comes to stock photos. I type in, for example, burnout Dumbo Disney blue t-shirt. If I can't find it, I can't find it. But if you want to get really technical with it, I will put in a style number. I put in a style number. Like, for example, for Cabby, you can put the style number, you'll find it. For logo, you put in the style number. For J. Crew, Madewell, Anthropology sometimes. But honestly, it's just easier to like type in the description and look for it that way. But if you can't find it that way, that's the second way that I would do it. And style numbers, Lucky Brand. Lucky Brand. Wait, what about Lucky Brand? Um, Hold on. I'm gonna find it and see if I have a style number in here, or if I was that person who took out the freaking. Oh, well then, I don't know. I thought I had like the thingy in here, but anyways, the item number is one of the two numbers. There's an RN number and then there's an item number. The item number or style number is what you want to put into the system to find it on Google. Also, you know what you guys can try, and I've never tried it. You can take a picture of your item. And then if you are on a computer, you can upload it onto the computer. Oh, Lucky Brand has style numbers you can search too. There you go. You can take a picture of your item or take obviously the picture that you have on your phone. You can put it or send it to your computer. You can drag and drop it into Google image search and you can maybe find it that way. I think that'd be a really cool way to find a stock photo because Google's pretty smart when it comes to that. I don't want to say that too much because I have my AI on, and she's gonna be like, "I'm gonna tell you all this stuff right now and mess up your live." Okay, so how do you get a stock photo in square form? I screenshot the stock photo, but it's too big for Posh. So I use InstaShot. InstaShot is a really great app. It's free, I believe. You can make collages and you can make your photo fit into a square form. It's really cool. That's what I use. You can use, there's a lot of different apps, but InstaShot is the one that I use. So that's it. Super easy. Have you noticed there are only 4 options for style when listing tops now? They changed it. Really? I didn't notice that. I have to check after this. When listing, do you list your items on Posh than eBay? Oh no, oh my God, come back, come back. Let's see. When listing, do you list your items on Posh than eBay on the same day to make sure you don't forget to list? Yes, I list literally right after. I have a check, so I write everything down that I'm going to be listing for that day. I look for the comps on eBay and I look for the Poshmark. I write down what I want to list it at, and crops off their forehead. Actually, I have a story for you guys about that. And then, but going back to that, yeah. So I do Poshmark and then I cross post to eBay right away. I don't wait or anything. I just do it as I'm doing Posh and then eBay. And then I saw another comment. These are coming in lightning speed. Come on, dude. Okay. It's usually too big. Crop off their foreheads. Okay, so my aunt got in trouble for a stock photo on Poshmark. I haven't gotten in trouble yet. I hope I don't get in trouble. Okay. But basically I was advised that you shouldn't even put the face of the model in your stock photo. I do it. But you shouldn't do it because you can get in trouble for it. So what I recommend is when you're looking for a stock photo, it's actually better not to have the head That sounds really bad. But like basically chop off the head of your stock photo and then put it up rather than having the head in there. You guys can go to my Poshmark. I do have some that have like models show the whole thing, like that Zara top I just posted. The model has like her face in it, so I'm really hoping it doesn't get taken down, but it is what it is. Like I don't really use stock photos as much anymore like I used to. It's okay. We don't need the head anyways. True story. You're trying to see how it looks like on the body though. Like it's not going to look any different on a different head, let me say. Um but that's kind of what I recommend. But as I was saying, I don't really use too many stock photos anymore. I look for it for a minute. If I can't find it, oh well, I can't find it because I read somewhere that like stock photos can actually scare somebody off because when they're gonna see the real thing in real life, and like let's say it looks so pretty on the model and it's beautiful, but then like your second picture is like it all wrinkled on a hanger. Me, it's gonna freak someone out. So and they're not going to want to buy it because they're going to think it looks really bad compared to what it looks like on the model. So that's something to think about. Crop that head off, girl. Hell yeah. Crop that head off. Off with her head. Okay. I'm getting really nerdy at the moment. But yeah, so that's kind of what I would suggest is just the body. No head needed unless it's like earrings or a pair of glasses you're selling. You're able to find a stock photo. But other than that, I mean, I just think if you can find a stock photo, take off the head. No need for it. Oh my God, is that what I should title this video? Off with her head or take off that head, girl? I don't even know. But are there any other questions that you guys have? We're already half an hour in, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. I kind of made my point across of how I do eBay. If you guys have any other topics you want me to talk about next week, let me know because I really need topic advice. Okay, before I leave, of course, every time if you guys make it to the end of this video, when you have your items that aren't good brand, do you just auction them? Yeah. So no. First, no. Then if they've been around for a year, then yes, I put them on auction. Like right now, I have this postmark top on auction on eBay. It's at $3.93 right now. If anybody wants to get it, the auction ends tomorrow. But it's like a size small. It's really cute, but I just don't think it's in style, to be honest. Do you ship internationally? I do. Every single item that I put up, I ship internationally. So I actually shipped an Ariel shirt to Germany. It was awesome. She really liked it, and it got there. I don't do the global shipping program though. I just kind of wing it. So that's that. I feel like I don't do any of the stuff like the smart way. I just kind of wing it and like hope for the best kind of a thing. Thinking of driving 4 hours away to a weekend to source. Silly or no? I don't think it's silly. I drove all the way to San Jose, which was like well, it was only an hour, but like an hour to San Jose. I went to 3 different stores and they all sucked and I went home. But that's the only way you're going to learn if it's good or not because you might have like all that gold 4 hours away to go thrifting. Do you put worldwide or choose countries to ship? I do worldwide shipping, first class, international. That's what I do for everything because I believe you can go up to 4 pounds. One of you guys told me that because I didn't know anything. Do you keep any of your stale inventory for yourself? Because I do. I don't. I wish I did. I almost kept this Eileen Fisher top that had all these holes in it that I accidentally bought, but there was like way too many moth holes because if you guys don't know, the Bay Area is currently in a moth infestation. So there's going to be moth holes on a lot of things here. So accidentally I bought an Eileen Fisher. It was beautiful. Oh, I was going to sell it, but then I found one hole and I was like, oh, that's okay. I'll just keep it and I'll just wear it to work or something. But then I put my hand like in between the fabric just to see if there was any other holes, and there were so many all over the place and it made me so sad. So I'm donating it to my mother-in-law's church because she has like a rummage sale and stuff. I mean, it's still Eileen Fisher and like the holes are low enough that if you're a shorter person, like it won't show as much. I'm freaking love you. I need to do a thrift meetup, but alas, poor York. I'm trying to get all this other stuff going and I literally I don't even see my friends. Like my really good friend from high school, we've been trying to hang out for such a long time and I'm dying because I'm always so busy. But I would love to do a thrift meetup. I think it'd be super fun and we could all go thrifting. But like we gotta be low key about it. Because that's the only thing that I don't like. And I'm like nervous about it. Like if I did a thrift meetup, like we'd have to be super low key about it because like if they find that there's something funny going on, like I feel like we're gonna get all kicked out or something. Like I feel like it'd be really weird because I'm very inconspicuous when I go thrifting. I mean, they look at me funny when I have like 30 items on the register and I'm all, thanks. I mentioned you in one of my videos. You did? Girl, I'm gonna watch your video, girl. Which video did you? A moth infestation? Wow, learn something new every day. Yeah, it's annoying. Moths. At least this was like a couple of months ago, so I don't know if it's like that anymore. We have like a moth or two that hangs out in my house, and we haven't killed them, but at least I don't know if we've killed them. I don't know if Rich killed them. I have a lot of fetish when I have a cart full of shoes. I wish I could get shoes. The freaking Goodwill, it's starting to wanting to give me $20 for a pair of Enzo freaking sparkly shoes, and I'm all like, dude, I can only sell these for $30. Like I ain't trying to like lose money on these. I don't know what Goodwill is doing. I really just don't know. That's why I'm moving on. I'm moving on from Goodwill. I'm still going to be shopping there for clothes and stuff. I am not bigger than you are. If you're talking about subscriber count, dude, let me tell you. um, I don't feel like anyone is bigger or smaller than anybody else. I feel like we can all be cool here, okay? Like I really just I don't know. I mean, you can tell once I'm not going to rant right now. But let me tell you, girl, we're on the equal side of the page here. Okay, I'm going to watch your video too and I'm going to subscribe because I'm always looking for new content to watch. I always get looks when my cart is overflowing. Same. People don't really look at me, but I feel like when I'm checking out, they're like really annoyed. I was talking to Rich the other day and I was like, this girl didn't catch all of my stuff that I bought. And he goes, you realize that like they're probably not used to someone buying like $200 worth of clothes at Salvation Army because people go there for like if you're a normal thrifter, people go there not to spend $200 and I'm like, sorry. Have you ever watched Prosperous People? He's a male who does women's clothes. He's on vacation right now, though. I don't. I don't watch that person, but I should. I have to go through these live chats sometimes because you guys recommend me awesome people, and I just like don't know. I always forget. I just love your personality. Oh, thanks. I feel like it took me a long time to really be able to show my real self on YouTube. If you guys don't know, I've been doing YouTube since 2000 and this channel since 2011. I was a beauty YouTuber for a while. Um, and then I moved on to resale because it was something that I was doing in my personal life. So I was like, well, I make videos about it. So I made videos about it. Same here. Same here for what? Sorry, like all the comments get all so like I don't know what we're talking about. But it took me a really long time to be comfortable enough to show my real personality on YouTube because for a while I wasn't like reserved, like I was still weird AF, but like I wasn't as obnoxious and I wasn't as like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to think about the YouTube journey of my life. But in 2020, no, in 2019, I'll actually be on YouTube for 10 years. It's crazy. Same here. Just love. Oh, thanks, You guys are so nice. Stop it. You guys are very nice. Thank you so much. And I love doing these lives with you guys. It really makes me happy that you guys like these because I don't know. I just feel like I feel so loved. How did you have love to start? Ask so many questions. She loves you too. Girl, I see my real through with every new video I make. Yeah, you just get comfortable with it. And I had a question. How did your love for Disney start? let me let me let me get comfortable real quick. No, I'm just kidding. So I actually used to live down in SoCal. I lived there till I was 2. Moved up here. I actually never went to Disney when I lived in SoCal. And my mom took me when I was 3. My very first movie that I remember watching in theaters was Pocahontas. And like, I'm literally Alice from Alice in Wonderland because I really don't live in reality. I'm always off in my own world. Like, all the time. So I'm always like fantasizing about like weird things, and I've always had like weird dreams, and like Disneyland always makes me cry because it just reminds me of family, and it just reminds me of happiness. And I don't know, man. It's just like a weird feeling that you get when you go to Disney and you really feel like you connect. Like I feel like a lot of my really good friends I've met at Disney. Two of my bridesmaids I met through the Disney community. Um, it's crazy how Disney really brings a lot of people together. And that's kind of what I love about it. I just love that it's like one big happy family. Well, I don't know how happy, but like one big community that I feel is brought to you by Disney. I mean, like a lot of, I mean, Disney is a corporation, it's like buying out everybody. But when it comes to Disney and the magic, I guess it gives you, it's just, or makes you feel, it's just crazy. Like I cry every single parade, ride, firework. Girl, I cry with everything. So it's kind of like my, unless I'm wrong, hold on. Hey, didn't notice you were live. Hey, Thrifty Christy. I love all. Wait. Same here. My YouTube channel is about 8 years old, but I stopped making beauty related videos just yesterday. I posted my first. Yes. Okay. The beauty community, there's enough. I feel like if you want to do beauty videos, fine. But if you want to be successful in doing beauty videos, you gotta have like some sort of niche. I definitely recommend if you are trying to do beauty videos or like any kind of videos at all. I recommend joining Erica Vieira's Beauty in the Vlog Bootcamp. I think it's called like Zero to Hero or YouTube Power Hour now. I think Erica's a really good YouTube kind of friend of mine. We met a long time ago when I was still doing beauty videos. I joined her first boot camp. It really taught me a lot about myself. I didn't get like the craziest amount of growth, but I did see other people in the boot camp. Ooh, what happened? Other people in the boot camp really succeed. So that's maybe something that if you want to grow your YouTube channel and your brand and kind of figure out your life, that's a really great way to start. I love all your videos. I just started watching the beauty ones. Your Ariel hair. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, girl. I was a redhead for a really long time, like bright red. That was a wig, obviously, in that Disney mug video I think you're talking about because I saw your comment on it. Um, and that was fun. I honestly wish I could have my red hair back. The reason that I dyed it back to normal or like what I have now, which I'm actually dyeing my hair for my wedding, but it's going to be dark brown, was because my hair was falling out and it's actually extremely thin now. So I stopped dyeing my hair completely. It's too lonely to do it alone. My husband just smiles and nods. What? Oh, for YouTube? Oh, YouTube is totally a lonely situation. Are you kidding? Like, if you really like do YouTube, like you're by yourself all the time. Like me and Rich, like we're very independent people. If you guys don't know, Rich is my fiance's name. He like sits and plays his video games, and I'm over here just editing. Like, and you just need a person like that because I feel like, and he actually helps me film sometimes too. He's getting, and he takes all my Instagram photos for me. So if you guys follow me on Rose91 or like that's probably the one that I'm going to start promoting again, except for my Brow Rose travel, because I'll still be active on there. I don't travel as much anymore, so my fashion photos and stuff are mostly on Briar Rose 91. He takes all my photos for me. Like he's such a sweetheart. He just does it. It took him like 10 years. No, I'm kidding. We've been together for almost 7 years. It took him forever. Hey, didn't notice you were live. Ex-boyfriend awkward unless I'm wrong. I'm wrong, don't mind me. Ex-boyfriend awkward? I don't know what that means. Um, or BF, best friend. I don't know. I did go to Disneyland and Disney World with my ex-boyfriend. And I'm going back to Disney World with Rich. And I'm really excited to make those memories because let me tell you, not only going with my ex-boyfriend was like, it was fun, but like he was sick for 3 of the days. He made me stay up till 3 in the morning to wait for pizza. And he decided he wants to take all the vlog with his camera. So he vlogged the entire trip. Guess what? His camera wasn't compatible with my computer. So I wasn't able to put the vlog up, which I think was a good sign because I don't want that vlog. But I'm excited for this Disney World trip to be amazing. It's going to be mine and Richard's like last romantic trip before we get married. So we're actually going on our own. And I've planned like all the stuff, which will be vlogged by the way, and you guys will see everything. Wish you were in Florida. We could totally do a Disney World meetup. I know. The thing is, like, I have people that want to meet up when I'm at Disney World, but I've actually said I feel bad because I've been like, next time I just really want to take Rich and like show him everything and like be his tour guide for like a couple of days. But definitely we may be going to Walt Disney World in January. Because we are going back to Florida for a wedding family reunion. And if there is a free day, we will be going to Disney World again. Because I do have some news. We haven't done it yet, but I will let you guys know once we've done it so you guys know what's going on. But we're really excited because we're going to be investing in something that will help us be able to go to Walt Disney World a little bit more. But yeah, so I will let you guys know the next time we go. Tokyo Disney brought me to years. I was 26 years old the first time I went and it was magical. I have never been to Tokyo Disney. I want to go so bad, but I feel like every time I watch videos, it's mostly merch and that kind of freaks me out. But I want to go to Shanghai Disney really bad because they got the Tron ride, but now I found out that the Tron ride is going to be built in Walt Disney World here in Florida. And I'm like, nope, I don't have to go anymore. I want to ride a motorcycle on the Tron ride and fly through everything. I'm so excited for that. I just hope it doesn't start fast because it freaks me out. Gotta go. Love you. Glad I catch you live. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know I'm almost an hour in, you guys. Oh my God, you have to tell me to stop talking. I just didn't have time anymore. I never wanted to become famous. It was just fun. I have a video with 1 million views though. Dude, that's legit. That is awesome. Like, you need to do you, baby boo. I took an 8-week hiatus from YouTube couple of years ago, and then I took another hiatus. I changed my channel like 40 times because I was just not happy. This was the only time that I'm actually happy with my content. You got to do what you love on YouTube. If you really don't like for example, I feel like I see people doing resale videos that are like not passionate about it and they're just doing it because they're hopping on the bandwagon. And that's the same thing with beauty. Like for me, I straight up like I'm not even gonna lie, I had no passion for beauty the last 3 years of me doing beauty videos because I felt like I was trying to get famous and I was trying to get so like into it, and then it was just failing. It kept failing. I met so many awesome people and so many friends through the beauty community, but I was just like not dealing with it anymore. I was tired. I was tired of buying all the stuff. I was just, and also I moved out and I was starting to plan a wedding and it was just a lot. So I kind of quit the beauty community, not the friends though, but I quit the beauty community. I'm doing resale now and travel now. I do beauty videos, but it's usually reviews. You guys have seen I do one once a month. Okay, sometimes my beauty comes out, you know, sometimes it comes out, but like most of the time I do resale and travel because those are my passions. I will talk about skincare. I'll talk about my beauty empties, you know, every quarter. I do have a really exciting video if you guys have made it this long. I do have an exciting collaboration coming up, which includes a giveaway. So you need to make sure to stay tuned for that. It's going to be up probably by the end of next month. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm so excited for you guys to watch that video, and there's a giveaway. So you guys are going to get a giveaway from me. But it won't be up for a while. But again, it's like I do beauty stuff sometimes because sometimes I get the itch, but I mostly do resale and travel, which if you guys haven't seen my latest travel vlog, make sure to watch it. It's a Reno vlog, and I promise my next travel vlog, I won't be an anxiety-filled monster, and I'll actually talk in the camera while we're walking around outside because I will be on my anxiety medication. No, I'm trying really hard to like get back into vlogging. I think she was talking about reselling and thrifting. Where did you and Rich meet? Rich and I met at work. I feel like that's kind of how people meet nowadays. We met when I was 18, or yeah, when I just turned 18, and then we started dating when I turned 20. We actually hated each other at first. I could do like a whole video on that. Everyone does Disney different. We were stationed in Japan and we went to Disney 4 times. You need to go. Oh my God. I'm jealous. I want to go to Tokyo Disney so bad. I'm glad you did a longer live stream. It's so long. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my God. You're probably like, Rosa, this was supposed to be how to list on eBay, not let's talk about your life kind of a video. I feel like they always, I got like the saddest comment the other day. Like someone wrote on one of my, I'm not crying. I just had an itch. Someone wrote on my video, hey, if you don't want to listen to someone talk about Russian food and their life, go to minute 7 to get to the actual video. And I'm like, but why? It's a live stream. I used to buy so much makeup. I still have makeup to last a lifetime. I got rid of all of my makeup. You don't even know. I got rid of so much makeup. I literally have a drawer and a couple of I'll do like I'm gonna do an updated collection video for you guys because obviously I like beauty videos. So I'm gonna do an updated minimal collection video because I've been using up so much product. So like I have been literally getting rid of all of my makeup. Sometimes I get the itch. I did do an Ulta video, but then I scratched it because that's not my channel anymore, and I'm only gonna be doing beauty videos that I really want to do, rather than just like a random beauty haul. Like I just don't feel like that's enough content. That's like there's enough reason for me to do it. A lot of people quit beauty and find their niche elsewhere. Kendall Rae did that. Kendall Rae is my girl. Oh my god, you guys, do you listen to the Mile Higher podcast? I love it. I love Kendall Rae. You guys all need to watch Kendall Rae. She probably doesn't know I exist, but I freaking love Kendall Rae so much. I love her vlogs. She inspires me to make more vlogs because she doesn't care how she acts. I'm so passionate about Kendall Rae's vlogs. She doesn't care how she acts. Like I feel like so many vloggers like care about how they act on the camera. And like I'm not like that. Like I don't give a flying F about I just don't want to say the F word here. You know, family friendly kind of, even though I say the S word all the time. But anyways, like she does not care what people think about her on her vlogs, and I find that so refreshing. So she really like whenever she has a vlog up, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to film another vlog. So yeah, I really love Kendall Rae. Yes, for a video on how you and Rich met. Okay, I will definitely do a video on how Rich and I met. FYI, Richard will not be in the videos. He is actually very, and I mean very camera shy. He doesn't even like being in my vlogs. Like, I mean, he'll be there if he has to, but like he's okay with filming me like sometimes, but like no to Richard being in any of my videos. But I will tell you guys the story of how we met. Maybe I'll do a live on it. I don't know. Is that a weird topic to do a live on? Oh my God. I love the Mile Higher podcast. Who listened to the Anunnaki Sumerian podcast that they uploaded last night? Literally, my mind is so blown that there are people that believe in this stuff because I totally believe in ancient aliens. You guys have no idea how freaking weird I am. I just don't make videos on this, but I'm obsessed with all that stuff. Like, I'm obsessed with witches and vampires and ghosts. I'm super obsessed with ghosts. I mean, I had spooky videos on my channel for such a long time. If you guys want to see that I have a playlist of all of my spooky videos. You guys can watch those. It's like all things spooks or something like that. I was trying to become a paranormal channel for a while, but then I decided to leave it to the experts. So I'm going to actually do a video on my favorite paranormal YouTube channels because that has to do with paranormal conspiracy theories, story time videos, not podcasts, YouTube channels. And I might do an updated podcast video too, but those won't be live. Those will be pre-recorded. Come on, Rich. Yeah, I know. The Killer Cupper podcast was amazing. I've never heard that one, but I like the killer part in it, so I know. Come on, Rich. One day he'll be in our wedding videos, and my mom is vlogging our engagement shoots, so he'll be in those. So you guys will see him. And plus, if you follow me on Instagram, you see pictures of him all the time. He just doesn't know I put them up, but I do. All right, guys. 53 minutes in. Any more questions? I love ghosts, witches, etc. Oh my goodness, you're my favorite. I'm so weird. I love you guys. You were so nice. Thank you. I feel like everyone in my immediate life think I'm weird, but you guys think I'm awesome. So this is why you're my pet children, even though I consider you more like brothers and sisters rather than children, but that's just always been my catchphrase is hashtag Barbie Kids. But you know what? I love Loie Lane and I love Haley Reese, but they're not like in my top because I can't figure them out and like I just can't. My favorite, if you want like real shiitake mushrooms, like real investigations, real stuff, you need to watch my boy Michael Scott. I have mentioned him in so many of my vlogs, lives. I'm hoping one day to meet him in Disney so we could do a vlog together. That'd be so legit. Well, Michael Scott, my boy Michael Scott, he is amazing. My girl, Britty44, she is like the biggest paranormal YouTuber, I think, on YouTube writing down Michael Scott. No, literally watch him. He is my favorite. His, oh, I was going to say boyfriend. His husband, Matt, cracks me up. I always watch his stuff. I don't comment on everything, but like I always watch it. So Michael Scott, Brittany 44, obviously Kendall Ray. I watch Eleanor Neal for like true crime videos. What is Brittany 44? Brittany 44, so her name is Brittany. She is a paranormal investigator on YouTube. She lives in Canada, but she is like, it's a YouTube channel, but has the most bubbliest personality. Bubbliest personality. She wears like pink, and she is like in love with Jeffree Star highlighters. Like she's always looking bomb. You guys need to watch her. She is your non-conventional paranormal investigator, and I love her, and I need her to have a TV show soon. I'm like praying for her. She is so successful and everything, and I'm like, I mean, I'm not like a fan club, or I don't really do fan club stuff, but I feel like she's gonna be going real far. Michael Scott's gonna be going real far. You guys need to get on the bandwagon now. I feel the same with Loie. She seems discreet about certain things. Graveyard Girl, ugh, love her. I love Graveyard Girl. I just subscribed to her, and I resubscribed to Shane Dawson, but that was like a couple months ago because Shane Dawson is literally my life. Which is funny because I always hated bigger YouTubers. I always thought they were like too much, but there's a reason that they're bigger, because they're amazing. And of course, there's ones like us who are smaller, but we're still having a good time. So, you know. I subbed to her a while back, but oh my god, something has been up with him for a while. Jeffree Star highlights are my life. Oh my god, I glow when I wear them. Ghost Girl Diaries was awesome, but she does more Twitch now. Yeah, people are moving to Twitch. I don't know. I'm not trying to move to Twitch. I was telling Rich, I was like, should I move to Twitch? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, I won't. I don't play games. So what's the point of Twitch? I mean, I can do YouTube live here. I can put videos here. I've been a YouTube girl since 2006. I made fan fiction music videos. If you guys remember that, fan fiction music videos. I did Phantom of the Opera ones for like years. I started on YouTube. I'm going to end with YouTube. So unless YouTube decides all of a sudden that they're going out of business or something, but God forbid. But yeah, that's my little thing for today. Since I haven't talked to you guys for 2 weeks, we had to do a long one this time. I love you guys so much. Make sure to leave me either a DM in my Briar Rose style or a comment down below on what you guys want to see next time. If I don't get any topics, I'll try to make one up. If not, then I will see you guys in a couple of weeks with another live video. I have two videos coming for you guys. One is a what's sold on eBay. It's coming up on Thursday. And then on Sunday is going to be a thrift haul. So make sure to stay tuned for those 2 videos. And if you guys are just joining, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. My life. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Join the Briar Patch fandom. We have fun here all the time. And I will see you guys all in the next video. I love you. Bye.